Alright, what's going on, guys? I know this is probably going to be a very unconventional video, because we're not actually doing anything with the car, except we're driving around. That's all we're doing here. I'm taking a break between rainstorms, and I'm going to kind of try to hurry, because I don't exactly know when it's going to rain again. But from the look of the clouds, it's not going to be too pretty. So, I'm just going to drive around and talk, because I need content. But specifically, I think I'm going to be talking a little bit about some of the dream cars that I would like to have. I've got so many, and this is, well, I guess I should say this. This wasn't one of them until after I bought it. So, if that tells you anything about this car, then you know for a fact how special it is to me. Now, one of the dream cars that I have wanted for a while now, a Mark IV Supra. Now, obviously, their prices are through the roof right now. That's not really changeable, really. I mean, I don't see prices for those cars coming down anytime soon, especially with the new Mark Vs that are out. If anything, I think they're going to go up a little higher. And we're kind of already, at least I'm already seeing that in the markets a little bit. Some of the less well-kept examples of the car are going up a little bit in price. There we go. But again, you know, it's one of those cars that a lot of people grew up seeing, and you can't really fault people for wanting them so bad. I mean, they were poster cars for X amount of people. They were in games that people played as. Forza, Gran Turismo. You can't really get past that. I mean, and then, oh god, don't even get me started on the Fast and Furious. Just those cars in those video games, in that movie, probably shot the popularity of them through the roof, you know. But hey, you know, that wasn't originally why I started liking the car. I knew about the Supras and like how they looked and everything before I saw the first Fast and Furious movie. But at the same time, I guess I should say is I became more of a fan of them when I found out the potential they had for tuning and everything. So at that point, that was over for me. It's like, as soon as I found out what those things were capable of, especially with the 2Js in them, it was that calling it quits for me. Sign the book, call it done. Nope, dream car. That's it. And who can beat Toyota's reliability? I mean, hell, you can't really argue with that. I think my family's always had Toyotas, and what's better than a extremely well-built, durable, reliable sports car? What's better? I can't think of anything better, honestly. So that's just the first one. So we got the Mark IV, specifically probably a 94 to 97. I don't want the 93s, because that was like the first year of them, and you usually don't want to get the first year of any model, because they usually take about a year to work out bugs. So I'm going to be avoiding the 93s, and I'm going to be avoiding the 98s, because those are the ones that are probably going to be not really most popular, but most expensive, because very few of them were made, considering it was the last year they were here in the States. And obviously this car, 89 Mark III Supra, I'm keeping this thing forever if I can. So there's two of them. Now let's get to the other ones. So the next one on my list for a dream car is gonna be probably, let me take, these are in no particular order, mind you. So either a 77 or a 78 Datsun 280Z. I don't know if I want to do the 2+2 yet or just go with the coupe, but I love the way those cars look. Japanese through and through. And a common theme with this channel, an inline 6 turbo or NA with a manual gearbox. All these cars that I want are, or that I have as my dream car list, I want them as manuals. And the reason I want or prefer manual gearboxes is, I don't know if this is 100% true or not, but studies have shown that not a lot of people know how to drive manuals anymore. So I'm going to take that and use it to my advantage. But with that being said, I mean, there's not really much I can say else with the Datsun. And I'll put pictures up on the screen for you guys to see kind of what I'm going for style-wise, because I've already got kind of a few ideas in my head. This lady next to me is looking at me like I'm crazy. Good thing I've got window tint on here now. No, but yeah, 77 or 78 Datsun 280Z. Again, I'll put pictures up so you guys can see. I haven't really got a color picked out yet, but honestly, I think I'm going to go with white with fender mirrors. Next one on my list is a Acura NSX. Now, either it's going to be, it won't be the new one. I'm not too big of a fan of the new one, since it's a, or the new one, but since it's hybrid. I'm not really a big fan of that one. And I know the older models are V6, but still a 6-cylinder in my book. They sound pretty good. I've heard they're really good, reliable cars, great drivers' cars, and I frankly want to drive one. Preferably manual gearbox, of course. Can't really go wrong with that. As far as the NSX goes, I know it's going to be a little bit of a challenge to get those, as again, prices for those, since the new one has come out, have gone up recently. But, you know, that's okay. Don't know if I'll ever have the money to get all of these at once. I may have to get one, drive it for a little while, and then sell it to get the next one. But, you know, that's okay. I think the final car, has to be a 97 or a 98 R33 GTR in midnight purple. I love the look of those cars, especially since they're all-wheel drive. The well, the GTR variant anyway, is all-wheel drive. I love the way those cars look. The RB26 is a really good engine. Sound in those cars. Again, inline 6, and it has to be turbo. Or, not turbo, but obviously it has to be turbo. But it has to be manual. I think 5-speed came in those cars, stock. But just the way those cars, how good they can be when they're built properly, just absolutely amazes me. Every car on this list, I would prefer a turbo variant. Now, I know the NSX, I don't think those were turboed from the factory, but I know there's some really good kits you can buy for them and put on them, and they will sound amazing, have the power, and still keep the same reliability as if it were stock. But power goals for each car, I think I'd have to drive the 33, the 280, and the NSX to figure out where I think they would be best power-wise. But however, for this car, I already know, and I won't say anything specifically, only because it's been edited out of almost every video that I've made so far, and usually it's me rambling about, oh, I want to do this, I want to do that, and then I get off topic, and I was like, oh, I want to do this, and then I get back on topic, and it's like, is that a BMW, or is that a Maserati? Nope, there's a Maserati right behind me. Okay. Anyway, no, but I think for this car, I already know what power goal I want it, and I already know the power goal that I want for my Mark IV. And I would love to have a black Mark IV single turbo and have it be built to 750 at the wheels. I think that is a very good number. I know 700 roughly is all you really need, or is all you really want to have, especially for street driving, because then after that you just can't do anything with traction. Get out of traffic here. Anyway, guys, I hope you know a little bit more about me now, and kind of the type of person I am with cars. I love my Japanese-made cars. I think they're sleek, slim, very well designed. And those Japanese know how to build reliable cars, let me tell you. I'm pretty sure this car, as difficult as this might be to believe, I'm pretty sure, I don't know 100%, but I'm pretty sure this car has never had its head gasket replaced. It's still the stock head gasket that Toyota put on the engine when they built it back in 1989. That's going to be it for me, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video of just me driving around. I would love to do a little bit more of maybe a POV type of shot. So that way you guys can actually see me, less of me and more of me driving the car, rather than just me and the seat and whatever the hell's behind me. But yeah, that is gonna do it for me, guys. If you like this video, feel free to hit that like button down below. If you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe. I've got more coming. Quarantine is obviously making this very difficult. I mean, hell, it took me how long to get a window tint appointment? I would really appreciate it. Again, I love hearing from everybody. Feel free to drop a comment. Let me know what you think about anything. The car, your thoughts on my dream car list. Love to hear from you guys. But I think that's gonna be it for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and
But I seen you enough, I stopped, I wasn't going to hit you.
oh, thank God.
Yes, I don't want to hit you. I just bought this so much, I don't want to hit you out. Sorry about that.
Not a problem. Just look a little more next time. Just make sure you double check. That's all I have to say. Have a good one.
What year is that?
89. And that guy almost just hit me.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He came across, straight across, and I was coming this way, and he wasn't looking.
I wrecked my first Supra. Two of them.
This.
It had a Cressida, which is the start of Lexus, and it had a straight six in it.
Oh, yeah, this isn't a 1J. It's a. You go ahead.
Yeah. Whoop. That myself. Close it. Let me pull up a little bit.
No problem.
I had a pearl white one. Or no, mine was an 86 and a half. It was the first turbo in North America.
Really?
Yeah, it's been so long. Yeah, 86 and a half. Because there's an 86, there's an 86 and a half. That was the first turbo in North America.
Huh.
And I bought it for my ex-wife today.
Wow.
There's pearl white. Anyway, yeah, I was excited to see that.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
I'm trying.
Yeah, well, watch out for other.
Woo! Well, I don't know why I just put that up, but wow. Okay. Well, that's some behind the scenes footage. Wow. Locked the brakes up. Dude almost hit me. Driving through an intersection, and he absolutely did not stop. Well, he stopped, but oh, there goes my Sprite. God dang it. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna. Everything still sounds okay, so. Alright, well, that's enough heartache for me, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Wow, that was scary. Okay. Yeah, I think it's time to go back home and get this thing parked where it's safe. It was nice, though, about it. I'm glad he stopped to apologize. But after all that, now that's it. I'm going to wrap up today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed me getting the crap scared out of me. I'll see you guys next time. See you in the next one. Holy crap.